And welcome to my Thursday evening Facebook Live. My name is Ed Cardinal. In the past, I've discussed a couple of foundational practices to help us achieve optimal health, like hydration, nutrition, and breathing. Well, tonight I want to speak about sleep, so important to our health. Optimally, we want to have about 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. And I know for me, I've known this since I was a kid that I'm probably good right about eight hours. That's when I feel the best, and that's going to be different for different people. And during our sleep, we go through 3 phases of sleep. It's deep sleep, light sleep, and REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. And we go through those phases every 90 minutes. So the first phase, and it's in that order: deep, light sleep, and then REM sleep. During deep sleep, there's a part of the brain called the hippocampus, and the memories, the experiences of our day are stored there. And during deep sleep, that information is dispersed to other parts of the brain where it's stored. Right? During light sleep, it creates the opportunity for us to learn new information by clearing out the hippocampus. I heard this metaphor, but during light sleep, the hippocampus is swept clean, so more learning can take place the next day. And then during REM sleep, that's the opportunity for the new information that's being stored in the brain to connect with the old information that's been stored there from the day before, from the years before, from our childhood. And what it does is it helps us to make sense of that information and organize it. And it improves our ability also to connect the emotions to those memories and the information, and allows us to process emotionally charged events. So as you can see, a good night's sleep helps strengthen the memory and our ability to learn. So what is the recipe for setting yourself up to succeed for a good night's sleep? So think dark. So you want the room to be dark so that it stimulates the hormone melatonin, which helps us sleep. Also, you want to stop using blue light, like iPhones, computers, even your bedside lamp. So anything that emits a blue light, you want to stop using at least an hour before, because actually what that does is it inhibits the release of melatonin. And lastly, you want the room to be cool. Your body temperature, optimally you want your body temperature to drop a couple degrees during sleep. And a good practice you can do is taking a hot shower before you go to bed. And that sounds counterintuitive, but what happens is when you take a hot shower, the blood shunts to your periphery, to the skin, to the extremities, and then when you get out, that heat from the periphery then is dispersed, dissipated, and your body temperature drops. So that's also a great practice to do to help prepare you for a good night's rest. There's so many other benefits to sleep. I haven't even touched upon some of the physical benefits. So next week I am going to continue this topic and discuss more of the benefits of sleep. It would be too long to share tonight, so I want to keep it just to what I did share, and then next week we'll pick it up with the physical aspects and benefits of sleep. Hope this was helpful. If you did find it helpful and got did find it helpful, you can drop a like down below if you got some value from it. And looking forward to seeing you next week when I pick up the topic of sleep and the physical benefits. Take care. Have a great night.